The graves of the yellow men. This poem refers to the estimated 170 survivors of the ill-fated Spanish Armada, which sank off Spanish Point in 1588, and the survivors were put to death by High Sheriff Botis Clancy, acting on British government orders. Tradition points out to a number of moles in the seashore in Spanish Point, where it is claimed the victims are buried. None knew from whither those drowned men came, swept in by the foaming tide. So a grave was dug without a name, where they slumber side by side. Their deeds are not spoken above their clay. They perished we know not when. Only a green mound marks today the grave of the yellow men. Ever the wild wind sings their dirge, while the seabirds in echo cry, and eternally we by the birds surge as the spot where the strangers lie, befitting for those whose lives are dark, and whose death was full of pain, but never recording stone doth mark the grave of the yellow men. Fond wives may have wept through the dreary night for the husbands they loved so well, and at first faint dawn of welcome light arise their beds, their beads to tell. To hear the babes as they brightly wake, his father come home again. Oh, hearts may have longed, they may only break on the graves of the yellow men. We know not they died on the raging deep, but they lived, we know not now, we know not how. And well their secret with those slumberers keep, none will ever tell it now. But we know that the name of each lose one there has been graved by his maker's pen, nor will he at last have forgotten where to seek for the yellow men. Written by A. Griffin.